Lord, I know you are here. I know you are here already. Your presence is here. Amen. Hi, today I want to talk about something that we've been fighting too long. We have placed our strength, our energy, fighting it, and we don't know where we're heading to. We don't know where the direction is. To be candid, we are really struggling and battling with issues that we call enemies within. So we want to talk about enemies within, what they do. So I titled this video The Destructive Power of Enemies Within. It begins and ends with the mind. The strongest muscle is also the worst muscle, which is what? The mind. We need to train it well. So if what we are about to discuss today is within us, which means the mind, which is the strongest muscle, is in control, please, whatever we fail to control will eventually control us. So as we go on with this topic, please listen attentively. It will help you there. Today we want to talk about excessive anger. Excessive anger. It is also known as intermittent explosive disorder. Where someone reacts out of proportion to any slightest provocation. Any slightest provocation, the person bursts out. Now, when those things begin to repeat, continuously within the individual, everyone within around will say, this is part of her, that is how she behaves, that is how he behaves, that is true. So what does this excessive anger do? It prevents you from seeing reasons, behind why people act the way they act. It prevents you not to see people's view. That's what it does. It prevents you not to see clearly concerning people's way of life. Now, it makes people to stay away from you. Thereby, you begin to feel rejected and depression sets in. So now, who is the enemy? Excessive anger. Number 2 is doubt. You feel uncertain. You are not convinced with yourself, with your ability to do anything. The power of doing something, you have already ruled it out. What sets in? I can't. That's a negative spirit. The Bible always, you can do, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. When you begin to build that word within your mind, the doubt will run away. So when people begin to doubt themselves, what does it do? It prevents the individual from taking risk to pursue his or her dreams because he or she does not believe in herself or himself. You don't think that something good will come out of you. That's what doubt is all about. That's why I'm putting it. So that's one of the things. Who is destroying you? The mind. Doubt. And when someone doubts his or herself, the outside world will also give you back what you just showed them, because they always say, are you sure she can? You see, because you have presented yourself to them, to that aspect of what? Doubt. So the third enemy within is what? Envy. Envy. Wanting what someone else has. And at the same time, you are feeling unhappy of someone's good news or fortune. Now, you feel the need to diminish someone's success. That's one of the things it does to you. You don't feel like, why must it be her? That's where it starts. Why must it be him? It starts there. Now, the way I carved envy is just in this sentence. I says, you are unhappy on someone's good fortune, and at the same time, you are happy on someone's setback. That is all about envy. So envy comes into that aspect where you are unhappy on someone's fortune and you are happy on someone's setback. So what does it do? It makes you to judge others negatively. It prevents you from focusing on yourself, thereby triggering you to be inadequate. You lose focus on yourself because you create the whole time putting negative thoughts concerning others' good news, fortune. That's what envy does to you. So at this point in time, you see that the enemy within is destroying you from seeing good from others' life. So the fourth one, excessive ego. I say it is someone feeling full of himself or herself. You believe you are all and all. Actually, ego is a very good thing. We say it's self-esteem, that's good. But when it becomes excessive, that's where the problem sets in. What does it do? You think you are oga patapata, nobody is like you. It becomes excessive. It doesn't allow you to see anything good from other persons. Now, what does it do to you as the individual? So what does this ego, excessive ego, do to the individual? Now, it prevents the individual from learning from others because the individual thinks that he or she is more important, and to him, he has it all, he knows it all, the smartest being. That's how I put it. So at the end, you find out that there's no new thing coming into that person's life. So this individual uses this aspect called excessive ego to destroy his or herself. That is an enemy within. So the fifth one, which we'll be discussing now, fear, as we all know, is an unpleasant emotion. Feeling that something or someone is dangerous, something is dangerous, thereby preventing you from taking risk on any issue that you can do. But because the unpleasant emotion, fear itself already has destroyed the risk-taking aspect. So you can see that fear is nothing more than what? An obstacle that stands in the way of progress. Now, so what does it do to the individual? It prevents you from seizing opportunities in life. One of the things it does to students or to many people that have come across this issue of learning, tell you, when you fear a particular subject, it leads to anger. Whenever they say it's time for this course, your heart goes off, and this anger leads to what? Hate. You begin to hate the course and the teacher. The teacher or the lecturer has nothing to do with you, but hatred comes in because you fear the course. Now, who suffers? The individual. At the end of it, the individual fails the course. So that is what fear does. So I want to let each and every one of us know that fear is just a false evidence appearing to be what? Real. That is all. That is what fear does. So today we are trying to bring forth issues that we title enemies within. We just mentioned excessive anger, doubts, excessive ego, envy, and what? Fear. I know you are blessed with this video. Please, before you go, don't forget that it all begins and ends in the mind. Train it well. Kindly drop your comments below. If you are blessed with this video or you are inspired or encouraged, please like, share with your friends and family. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified when I put my new videos. Thank you and have a wonderful day.